Cowboys will kick it away to start us off. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Going for a big play right off the bat. All out of space. The 10. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Forget establishing the run game. Go up top right now, play one, be aggressive. You told everybody all week, we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive, and they are. They take the shot, they get rewarded. One play, one touchdown. What a start.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Coming out with it, it's Ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He'll take it himself. Breaks into the open. The 40. Past the 30. At the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wyoming!
This quarterback is so unique, and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bush. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Under fire. Snags it inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it on the move, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wake!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point splits the uprights. He'll bring it out. It's Ball. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Connection to the right. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Gonna look downfield again. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
To the air on 1st down. He's got an open man. Makes a grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He makes a grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Quarterback keeps it. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll be forced out of bounds at his 21-yard line. Not the best field position you could ask for, but they'll get it started there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's McAllister. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play.
Time to take a shot. Got it inside the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, David Deeks.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that...
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And he grabs it. Brought down short of the goal line. 2-point try is no good, and it's still a 6-point game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hester. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This drive comes from the 14-yard line. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Got it in the middle, it's Horton. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Looking to throw on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Oh, man. Those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again when you watch this tape and you go, how did I miss that? He was so open. You have to hit those plays. There's nothing you can say positive about that.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him downfield. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big...
Oh, he's got some space. Smacks it with the stiff arm. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or will the defenses finally find their footing? We're ready to go here in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Pushes ahead. This time there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy on the ground.
Into the end zone. Fires into traffic. Picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it, and it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller, and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver, and that time, the offense and the QB simply would not.
Complete to the right. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Wants to throw on first down. Working that left side. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Demon Deacons want to move quickly. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man, it's Bush. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. It's on target and complete. Touchdown, Wake! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. Ready to try the point after. The fake, and he wants to throw.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Hester. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quarterback making adjustments. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Gonna swing it on second down. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Motion from the wideout. Takes it from the gun on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Royer. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing yardage on first down, second and goal from the 10. Looking to fire. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. He's looking downfield to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Hester. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Quarterback may change this route. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. With the catch, it's Royer. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. He fires one deep over the middle.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives, they've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed over the middle, it's Coleman. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And the Cowboys headed quickly to the line.
Gain of 20. First down for the offense.
Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I'm not going to say that was a must-score, but that was a must-score. And this...
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going to run it. Quarterback's got the first. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Brings it in down the left side. Touchdown, Damon Deacons. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense looks like they're in a rhythm. Whatever they've been dialing up here in the first half, they've had a lot of success with. You saw it on that last drive here at the end of the 2nd quarter. Scoring a touchdown.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2.